of our resistance contacts sent word of an Advent troop transport they managed to disable in this area, and the aliens have apparently struggled to get it moving again. This is our chance to strike. Anything we can recover from that transport will be a boost to our efforts. Move in and secure the surrounding area. Eliminate all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Greetings and welcome back to more War of the Chosen and a good old supply raid, troop transport style.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Now, if you watched me play troop transport supply raids in the past, I probably often mentioned like, oh, troop transport, gotta be careful, gotta have bunch of enemies very close by very quickly. That was changed, aka fixed, because that was actually not intentional. So, something about the maps.
Alright.
So now we have actually some room to move around in. Okay, so we got a canyon here, zone edge here, so probably wanna look further in that direction.
Double time.
On the zone edge here, so I'm more concerned with something to the left than something straight ahead. So lack of corner cover means we're gonna go there.
So.
Okay, so far we don't see anything. Nobody up here either.
What could possibly go wrong?
Running.
The advantage of the old map was, yeah, by this time I had probably found half of the enemies.
Running.
So, yeah. Piston. Let's also keep you up here on the high ground. What was the sound of defense gate opening? In this area, I guess. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, that's this map edge. Okay, so we're now continuing exclusively
Roger that, sir.
looking in this area, this direction.
Is it a firing position?
Understood. Moving out.
How hard do we want to go with Juggler here?
Position confirmed.
Let's not
like
dash
hostiles
too
over
far
here.
ahead. Okay, bunch of mechs.
Right.
That turret is gonna be kind of annoying, I think.
Location confirmed.
Finally.
Oh. sneaky rainbow pot down below. Is this a concern here? Let me actually select you and see what the detection range of those guys is. Like 4 or 5 tiles maybe? Unless they immediately come up here and walk straight at me, we should be fine. Not like I can do anything about it, because I don't have a command available. Hey, good find, chat, though. Good find.
Good.
They're not moving at all. Them. If I brought any other, fire grenade or anything like that, this would be a nice little pit. Since we only have kinda direct attack fire. No. Hate it. Alright, so juggler here is gonna
Moving out.
juggle over there. Like, this is more something that we can do with the Rilla. Only you had a smaller detection range. You have good mobility, so if they somehow activate or something, we can come here and pick burn no matter where they go. I go here. This will reveal you once it's active because it gets additional detection range. And I would like a nice corner cover position now. Now let's check.
Moving there now, sir.
Okay. Lacking that, let's just take that spot.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Finally.
If there's one thing the Elders blessed me with, it's patience.
Can I shoot now?
Noted.
Just preemptively doing some holo targeting here. I'm 100% sure I like your position right now.
That's affirmative.
Let's go over here.
Got it covered.
And they're not moving. Do I try to bring Contra all the way around the turret to a position? Yeah, I'm not sure. Is there a position where I can attack these guys? I mean, I do have the extra range from Incinerator, right? So I have like 11 tiles. While their detection against me is only 5 tiles. 6 tiles. Yeah, if I can get line of sight here. If they continue to stay still, right? We want to get to this spot. Then we can burn them all. I'll take my chances here.
Can't wait to activate aliens in the fog.
And of course, now that we're gonna move all around the
On
outside.
Overwatch.
Is anyone there?
Roger that. Scanning.
What is most likely gonna happen is that they're gonna start moving. Okay, these guys might eventually see you, so let's... Yeah?
Don't get so excited.
They're going up top. That's probably the group that opened the gate a few turns
Menace
ago.
1-5. Watch
Oh,
those
I'm
supply
sorry.
crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Yeah, what's she gonna do if I don't watch the supply crates, Bradford?
What could possibly
What
go
about
wrong?
it? Maybe I don't care about the supply crates. Have you ever thought about that?
Is it a firing position?
Probably want you a little bit closer.
Loud and clear, sir.
On Overwatch.
Just still there. You have Phantom. You're gonna stay concealed anyway. So
On my way.
keep an eye on that mech group.
Eyes on the prize.
Well, back to my Mad Libs.
Roger that. Scanning.
I don't think I've ever seen a good old rainbow pot group of 8 not moving at all. So, well, technically it's just a group of 6 because there's 2 guys back here I don't see. One of them being the officer. Officer has more detection range than anyone else. No, that's not exactly true. The other one might be a sentry, who also has a high detection range. So I think I'm gonna move Jet down here first.
Sure.
See if we can get an eye on those 2 guys. Sentry, yes. Officer, still not available. But we know that this tile I originally wanted to go to is not okay. This tile also tells me, hey, you're gonna get revealed, even though it doesn't look red, right? Although there is a shimmer of red under the greenery. I don't know. So I guess here it is.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, 6 out of 8. One of them is, of course, the Purifier, so that's not a fantastic. Well, you know, I'm done chasing this group that's not even moving.
Well, something smells delicious. Oh, I finally get to shoot
6
things.
burns. Purifier, not panic. No panic what's well, that was an elite priest in the middle. Of course there's no panic. Genius. Right, so we're gonna Sentry, the Purifier, and the Officer. The problems here. Although I don't even see the Officer. Oh, no, that's the turret. It's a turret who's working as an officer part-time. I think the officer might be down here. Right, yeah, what's what we're gonna do? Come in here on that sentry. Possibly activating another group in the process.
I think that one was about to say, I love you.
Okay, I was, officer is by the way not in that spot where I thought he was, but he's in this spot here. Okay, that was, not the result I was expecting. Alright, let me just do a shootout, and then we'll see what's left. That guy isn't.
The enemy's been destroyed.
No, keep going, keep going.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise.
You managed to shoot everybody but the officer.
Goodbye. 8 out of 10 aperture science engineers believe that it is most likely incapable of feeling much pain.
Okay, that wasn't too bad of an opener. There's there's a mech all the way back here. What is my range of EMP? Is not even close. There's a Frost Codex somewhere, that's also a little bit of an issue. Need somebody to keep me with line of sight on the mech. I don't think Juggler is gonna do anything here offensively. Well, we can probably move you in for some, well, not in that mech line of sight, but mech up top line of sight.
Closing on target position now. I've got enemy movement here.
Oh, and so the sector bot. Okay. Okay. Good thing we no longer have any all the enemies clumped up in one location, eh?
action.
A little bit disappointing. Because we're not gonna get death from above. I think we need to take this.
What did you expect?
Okay, I think you need to move up. Just rapid fire the
Don't waste
turret.
my time. I love it.
Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, this guy's burning, not burning, burning. So we don't know where the Frost Codex is, and this guy's skill still can take an action. Can you get a flank on that guy?
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Get a volatile eating on that guy too. Kind of. I move here on the open. Rapid target and then bugger off.
Got it. Moving. Loud and clear, sir.
Do I get a badge or something?
Yeah, that cured his headache. Then I think you're probably just buggering off back here.
We're gonna find more aliens there.
You're buggering off. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Frost Codex be a Frost Codex. Let's see where everybody else burns to.
Tough day.
And see how many of the burning guys reveal my concealed guys. I hope that priest doesn't become, you know, get an idea about finding my gorilla. That would be the worst. Are you all running over to the right side? Okay. Maybe they're trying to find my recon. Who, for some inexplicable reason, got caught in that frost area there. What a coincidence. No hard feelings. The natural spot to blast. You know what else is a natural spot to blast?
Fine.
Goodbye.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. Destroyed. It isn't yours. So
Are we
leave
not
it
using
alone.
ammo? Certainly seems like we're not using any ammo. Okay, do we have any good shots here? 95 on that priest.
I've got something here. Only the best.
Problem is, yeah, if we don't only lose concealment, the gunner needs to go. It's fine, you can do that.
Physical exertion out point.
Not the gunner. Grenadier. Something with G.
Will the death of this one change anything?
So, it leaves us still with that Lancer though.
Got it covered.
Just hope one of those hits. Yeah, that works.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
There.
And if I saw it correctly, all the rest is here, gathered in this little spot.
I cast Longstrider on myself.
So you can remain there and chill.
Overwatch.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, they are on alert now. They've already been on alert last turn. Oh, Sectorbot just randomly teleports. As you do.
Fine. Yoink!
Double cool.
Moving to designated position.
Well. Don't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Locking and loading.
I'm gonna chill a second here, wait for some cooldowns to get back up. And most importantly,
Aye, aye, Commander.
get some more information on where the enemies are.
Let's rock!
I'm just gonna leave you back here. An emergency evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight. Moving out.
Or safety evac, rather, as I like to call it.
I am ever vigilant.
No, it's better to have an evac and not need it than to need an evac and not have it. Why are you guys continuing to come around this side? Certainly looks that way. Now, normally I have that whole 8-tile thing, right? But if they're on alert, they might move a little bit more. They come around the corner, they will see me here. So I move away a little bit.
Okay.
We might actually just do.
I should be out there hunting.
Yeah, you go hunting. You actually take over that corner. That's a nice spot.
I'll comply for now.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm on it.
Roger that.
And chill here. Ready?
Scanning.
I'll monitor that area.
And now we press the Overwatch button.
Well, if you say so.
Double time up next turn. And fires up next turn. Only thing we don't have is shootout. Okay. gotta take it, right? We gotta take this. Ideally.
Aye, aye, Commander.
With some heavy targeting. Well, no, you can. Totally. Just face walk out of that.
I'm busted.
Full on miss on that mech. I say. A little bit disappointed. We're gonna need this for the other group? Probably not. Gonna lose a mech rack, but we gotta break that Overwatch there.
Balance Orb doesn't know the meaning of fair gameplay.
Yes. Destroyed.
Yeah, a little rapid fire, and that's all good.
Anyone want a souvenir?
I have to rewatch that trench gun. That felt... I mean, it was at the edge of my range, right? I should have checked my actual hit chance against targets, but hey, from concealment, open fire, you know, all full health targets. I guess Predator doesn't apply because none of them are flankable, except for that dude we deleted. Yeah, maybe not the best hit chance. Okay.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Okay, bring in the sector part.
Moving there now, sir.
Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though.
I feel light on my feet.
Oh. That was not as light on my feet as I thought it was. Yeah, he doesn't need that cover. Just walk through it now. God damn it. Sector pod are you? Ah. Overdrive time. That started off with an EM bolts. Okay, got the shutdown. And we probably want to bombard something. Like, the shield bearer here is probably flanked to my sniper. If we have line of sight, we don't. You have that muton.
Check. So that we're not here all day, I'll just cut to the chase.
Not sure I really want to activate that turret. We can avoid it. How about we do something like this? I'm hitting both of these transformers, and I think they're like, if you destroy any part of it, you destroy all of it. Yes. Yes. It's him by the bush.
Right.
Shuffle back here. Gives us line of sight to everything. Oh, shootout still not ready, I forgot. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you out. Now maybe we shoot you out first. Unfortunate, non-crit.
That's right. Drink it in.
I am tactically tumbling.
Oh, you out of movement. Okay, now that was part of the plan.
Target minimal damage.
Okay, so when we got a kill shot on one of the guys.
Don't slow me down.
So you only see this one. Pop him. And when you snipe the other one, and just the priest is gonna do priest things.
Use some ammo over here.
Not much we can do about that.
That's how it's done.
I don't think there's a fancy way for me to get reveals and not activate the turret. It could inspire somebody to get an overwatch on the priest if he moves. I think you're probably my best candidate here.
I have to say, I'm rooting for you.
Got it covered.
Yeah, I mean, you can also overwatch, but
If you say so.
good luck with that shotgun.
Scanning.
And he will die at the end of his turn. Alright, he has corrosion on him. Almost actually had him. Really?
That is not good.
Oh, everybody has lightning reflexes. I forgot about that little detail. The greatest of corrosions. Okay, now we have shootout. First we have nimble hands. We're gonna have a targeting of some sort. Fire or get some is gonna be the better effect, yeah. Where'd that shot even go? Oh, it's... Oh, I forgot. Shootout is not more than twice on the same target, right? God damn it. I guess you're not getting the kill, at least not like that.
I'm trusting you here.
You're getting the kill.
Over here. Check it before you get too close.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Right, Operation Sacred Sentinel. Despite a little bit of an awkward activation. All...
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
And 2 fresh Master Sergeants here. Hopper is gonna get a good question. A very good question. So, Liquidator is fantastic to just kill, 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 you know? Doesn't cost an action. Like, that's the top of the line cleanup skill. Lethal is +2 damage on each hit. And an additional damage of critical damage if we crit. Now, we didn't take anatomy, so we're not really super into the crits, but we're critting a fair bit. And we do have a bunch of multi-shot perks, right? We have Fanfire, we have Shootout, we have Fan the Hammer, we have Lightning Hands. Each attack doing 2 more damage. It's gonna add up nicely, but I think I need the action economy from Liquidator. Or maybe I don't need it, but I'd want it. You're definitely a candidate for XCOM AP. Taking the bonus damage here. But I'm not sure you're gonna get it. Alright, Saturation Fire. No questions asked. Much easier choice here. Much easier choice. I think that's our second sector port. A bunch more Mutant Elites. That's gonna be nice. Yeah. Ooh. Elite Assault Trooper Corps. Sure, that unlocks something in here. The Radiation Grenade. Assault Trooper Captain Corps. That then also unlocks the next running gun thing. Oh, hang on. Oh, if you the Black Flame Grenade. Somebody get that time machine. I need to talk to past commander. Like, why is that not in the line already? For days. This could have been ready already. Also, yeah, let's get a Bioblaster launcher set up here. Assault Trooper. Do you unlock any gene mods? Do I care? I'm gonna also queue this one up. Okay, that's 21 days of stuff. Is this campaign even gonna last 21 more days? Well, probably with the Shadow Chamber projects. Anything else in the Proving Ground that's remotely useful? Venom rounds have recently been fixed to apply poison 100% of the time instead of just 50. So that's gonna be actually kinda helpful-ish. And Shredstone Cannons are always fun. Okay. So everybody's back at base. I think we're gonna make contact here.
Initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Two people doing side training. We have basically everybody at base and ready to go, right? It says unavailable 6, that's just 2 people bond training. Even though I don't see a timer here. Officer, no, 2 officers in training and then 2 psyops in training. And 1 person wounded, yeah. A little bit of willpower recovery, so I'm wondering, we wait like a day? What's this? Yeah, let's pick up the supplies. Pick up these supplies, and once we have those... You're not doing this mission. What are we doing for covert action? Supply drop in 5. You know, we're gonna chill 5 days here. Like, literally chill. Probably not starting another mission unless it's a high value mission. And then we're gonna set up the Psi Gate and the Forge simultaneously. Two separate squads going out to the 2 locations.
Another important step forward in our research.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
There's the synaptic boost. That's sounding more excited there than I realized. Oh no, that's actually not the one I was thinking about. This is the Overwatch thing. Basically, superior coverage in all reaction situations, changing hit rolls to be more favorable by 1 stage. So if you throw that in an Overwatcher, every miss is going to turn to graze, every graze into a proper hit, every hit into a crit, every crit into a super crit, which doesn't actually do anything, it doesn't actually exist, but you're going to feel better to say, hey, I've super crit this guy now. Oh, that's where Bitterfrost drones are hiding, behind the cryo-rocket autopsy. Let's do the shield bearer. That's instant.
These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
I guess we do the gatekeeper. Oh, we have 2 gatekeepers. So yeah, definitely want to do that, so we can then get... probably the Arc Blaster. Gotta be honest, when did we get the 2nd gatekeeper shell? I thought we had only 1.
Strategic resource located.
Oh, on the UFO we got the 2nd one. Just the other day.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
Yeah, I think we take the 3 days here. Get the supply drop in, get the sector gatekeeper out of sea. Gonna do a quick black market trip then with the supplies. Then we're ready to set up the missions. An elite stock. Yeah. That also means we're not gonna do a new covert action. It's kinda running out of good actions to take here. Wait for the new set of covert actions here in 2 days. ET is back. Recruited somewhere. Get Edmund's attention. That's not the high value mission I was talking about.
Our research was a success, Commander. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude.
Mindbreaker.
The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions.
50% increased damage with psionic abilities. Is this just insane with Templar, with Niven Capacitor, and then Storm Force and doing lightning storms? Seems like a pretty good combo.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Although at that point it's probably overkill.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress.
I'm waiting for him to say something.
Over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Permanence on the wound. +1 damage to enemies suffering from poison, bleeding, burning. Area is increased attack at side defense, and hidden event.
We might take the elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Chile for a supply depot, huh? Strength 3. You want to do one more of those? Maybe. Okay, black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Predator Templar armor. Yeah, we actually don't need that. We'll sell that. And get a Warden Templar armor. I'm more interested in just getting some alloys. Not even crystals. I'm a ninja. By tech sergeants now. Superior speed PCS. Definitely gonna find a use for that. Lead scope. And a lead loader. Okay, so 45 enemies at the forge. 38 at the side gate. This is going to be the more annoying one. Yeah. Annoying. Alright, let's set this one up first.
For Chile.
So, you might remember
we'll need to have one of our
from
troops equipped
doing
with
the
skulljack
Cygate in
in the
vanilla
field if
or
we're
the
gonna make
borrowed
any progress
chrysalids,
towards our
right?
current objective.
Yeah. So, do we have anyone still in Haven? What about that bond training? Wilmo is 14 hours until officer training. 42 hours for Xanthalos and Illogical. Okay, let's wait for the officer training. I don't think we're gonna wait for the bond training. We'll find something else for them to do.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skulljack to good use.
Oh yeah, we
Should
also
have
still
one of
need
our
to do
soldiers
that.
equip it before they deploy.
Thanks for the reminder. For the 15th time. Okay, so I was thinking we're definitely going to bring our gunslinger with Liquidator to clean up those chrysalids. What are we using there? Needle rounds. +2 to add, +1 to advent. I think maybe radiation or just good old dragon rounds might be the choice here. But we'll do that in a second. You're not gonna finish your side training, we need you in the action. So yeah, things that are going to be fighting here is, I can't mouse over this, but we are going to have nightmares instead of regular chrysalids. But we're also still going to have regular chrysalids, and we're going to have nightmare hives. And that's just going to be a whole bunch of annoyance. So we want at least one of our snipers with disabling shot. So either a scout or a sharpshooter. You know what? That's what is that? That laser grenade? That it's fun and all. You know what's more fun? More vortex grenades. If we can build them. Sorcerer Corpse, god damn it. Okay, it's fine. Then we just had, what, Wilmo? Finish off his officer training. You have airdrop, you have resupply. Gonna bring in Mooney. Synchronized idle animations there for a second. Okay. So we got some AoE with some additional charges right from the airdrop. We got sniping. We got some decent fire here. We also have some shredding over here. So we're definitely gonna need scouting. Well, no, we have scouting with our hijacker. You even have stealth protocol, right? So we have renewable scouting, let's put it this way. So what do we want? Is there anybody we can bring in from the still need some XP category here? I think we're gonna throw in our Reaper and our Templar over on the Forge mission. Look at technical. Seems okay. All right, and I think we're gonna start spending some money here. I'm gonna want another Titan armor. With plating, and then what? Seething rounds for you. I was saying I wanted the dragon rounds over on you. Even something to be said. I think we should have 2 of the upgraded holotyrators, so sure, take the upgraded one. Then grab a spider suit here. Strike lance, good throwing knives. Kind of thinking blue screen for you. Oh, we have blue screen on both snipers. Now that feels maybe a little bit too much. You know, let's take those radiation rounds. I think we're just gonna go with Warden armor for you. Grenade launcher, all the other good stuff. Seems fine. And the big question is, do we still go with some sort of advent armor for reduced detection range here? I think I'm kind of leaning. I know there are probably different values of reduced detection range on this. I don't think it's listed anywhere, and I'm too lazy to look it up. Not sure if the shield bearer armor has reduced detection range. It does have deception. And it's a little bit bulkier, you know. I don't like, if I used trooper armor, it was just 1 point of health, and that feels a little bit too. It's like not quite enough. Anyway, we have 1 extra sector pod corpse, right? So we can make 1 tier 3 gremlin. I'd rather have that on our specialist on the other squad then. Give you a plasma tier weapon though. Are you alloy plating? Techie vest and the skulljack. Alright, attachment check. Beat scope. Don't have an elite magazine. Alright. Could have a superior heavy barrel. I'm actually not sure though. Ranger? It's not my first candidate for that. Elite loader. Let's check the snipers here. That seems good, considering I don't have elite magazines. Put the superior heavy barrel here. The scout. Uses more damage with bullseye, and you get 20 crit from hunker down. I think that's fine. Not even sure we need an elite loader, because last mission we were not using ammo, or did I? Maybe there's just something where like, do I have something where I restore ammo on kills? No, not really. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Executioner. Not spending XCOM AP on you. Anyone else with excessive amounts of AP? Not really.
Squad green to deploy.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Alright, next mission, next setup.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
I like that the game tells me, hey, you can't go with 0 soldiers. It's like, oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Could not have figured that one out on my own. Okay. Gonna have a hunter here. We're gonna have our sharpshooter here. Oh, means, of course. I was saying, hey, and then we can have handsome guy here with that upgraded gremlin. And now if we're gonna bring sharpshooter, we're gonna bring our recon. Also for some XP option. I did say I wanted to bring Reaper Templar. I kinda wanna bring our gunner who just reached Master Sergeant. Get that saturation fire in there. And I guess we're just gonna bring then for teamwork cohesion purposes Jet here. So Shinobi, that would be my 8 people. Don't even have the laser sights. Oh, no spider suit available? No. Serpents. Well, hang on. We're not a poor little outfit here. Serpent suit is not good enough. How about serpent armor? It's not a utility item. Wait, didn't we sell the Predator Templar armor? Shouldn't we get Warden Templar armor anyway? Reaper, and that's my alloys gone on the first day of the month. Give me rock here, just regular warden armor, seems fine. How much for a scrap gun? Alright, a beam SMG. Plasma SMG. Can get one more of those. Yeah, come on. At least gonna take a coil SMG to that mission. Not like you're ever gonna shoot it, but... Alright, do we want to spend some AP here? I mean, this is what we're banking for, right? Stormforce, 40% more damage. We'd get it now, but I feel like then we're just wasting our future points. I really wish you would have leveled up faster. Not sure if that was me not taking... I think that was because we had so many issues with the melee weapons not being available, and so the Templar not really being a... well, pretty much not being a useful unit to bring. I did pick up that superior speed PCS, and you know what, I think we can go into this now. Commit to the speed. We have very little AoE damage here. Very little, I mean, actually, well, we have a saturation fire. And that's it. And Volt once we get there. And technically with Trench Gun. And with, you know, Shadow Stab, Shadow Meld, we have unlimited stealth trench guns. A little bit tempted to just get a 9th soldier, just to get a little bit AoE on this mission, this squad. Bring Emily along for some incinerators fun. Yeah, I want some control. Which might mean that now that we have 17-day timer, we might just boost this. So that it's also, then it's boosted, it's going to be 11 days, which is roughly the same time that the other squad needs for the SI gate.
Sky Ranger
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
And what's kind of, you know, scary, I almost want to say, about this is...
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance.
If you see how many people we still have available for missions, like it's like 10 Master Sergeants alone still available for missions. It's pretty good. So yeah, so if we do this mission, we get that supply depot while the other two are still going on. And I'm okay with that, I think. Do we need the contact? Probably not. Do we need to reduce avatar progress? Maybe. How looking there? We're doing 2 story missions right now. Probably fine. Let's get that large supply depot. How close was Astro to level up? 5 XP. 2 covert actions.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Okay, so far so good. We don't really have anything that we desperately need to scan. If we're boosting one mission, we're a little bit low on intel. Do we actually scan Reaper HQ for intel? It's so little though.
Avenger plotting new course.
But again, we're so far in the campaign where we don't really need it to find any missions. Yeah. To the point where I'm gonna say, actually, this is strength 5 going into strength 6. We're done doing missions in Brazil. Do I want those 2 on the trade extraction? I actually don't think so. Okay, let's just do this. And we can do... You continue your fortress training. And you can train whatever you want to do. Also fortress, probably. It's just so good to have.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Probably do the facility lead. We need to crack some intel crates, I think.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Right, give me the data cache.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Like flame grenade, very nice. Might actually use that on 1 or 2 missions.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Oh, we're gonna do this for the nuke? That's so unnecessary. But it's also kind of fun. Oh, hang on. We need a skirmisher and then a regular soldier. Okay, so we're not doing that right now. Let me set up a mission like this. And we're gonna keep sending these two here out for the time reduction and then Astro for the level up.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry.
Cool.
Setting course for the Chilean Controlled District.
We see what we can do here with the crates.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Ideally, I don't want to send in my people that are doing psionic training. Let me just trim this down a little bit. You're okay, your body is side training. You're okay. Because we need somebody for scouting anyway. You're my officer here. Remember when I said you're gonna get a tier 3 gremlin? Yeah, not without any alloys, you're not gonna get it. So, a little bit bondage. Is there anyone we can bring in for XP? Oh, our Overlord maybe? Overlord has recently been patched. But since I'm not gonna respec the soldier to pick up the new tree. So I'm just gonna play with the old tree, and then whenever we play another campaign with an Overlord, we're gonna find out what the new tree looks like. Sure. Okay. Let's see what kind of armors we have available for you guys. Okay, just equipping the usual stuff here. Yeah, don't have any better attachment for you anyway. You're gonna need Shredder Gun. You have the good rocket launcher, so let's take out the good rockets, I guess. Shredstorm. Baron. Another one here. Why not? We're going on a 10 to 12 enemy mission, better bring 3 rockets. Now let's actually go with a vest here. instead of the second rocket. No, that's the wrong button. That's the button I wanted to press. Drop some shredder rounds here. You okay? If we have one more set of talent rounds for you, that would be kind of nice. Okay. 5 days, 8 hours. Can we squeeze in like Buccaneer here? Absolutely.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Okay, so my only concern right now is we're gonna need a bunch of intel to do the Shadow Chamber projects once we complete the story missions. So, gotta grab a Skulljack on all of these missions if we can for some extra intel, and we're gonna crack some data caches, data paths.
Avenger
And I hope that's enough. Because other than that, I think we're running intel in one region right now. Yeah, only in New Arctic. So that's the only place where we can find some missions.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
37 is a start.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Like, if we get a mission with a good timer with a good intel reward, we'll do that over here. But other than that, not seeing anything that really strikes me as super useful. Okay, another infiltrator.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Okay, though, have they exceeded expectations?
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay, definitely. I want to take a look at our new Master Sergeant. So we can have Shotgun Finesse for more mobility, more crit chance, or Reckoning, the Ripjack Charge, which we've also been using a lot with our Skirmisher. I think we're gonna go for the Charge now. This is a strong tool to use in turns where our jetpack is not available. Okay, so reasons, right? Get some intel.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Thunderdome. I like Thunderdome, even though that's not necessarily the most practical to use with an electrician. But we'll figure something out. We always will. don't think we queued up anything after the Dreadstorms. Also not sure there's anything worthwhile here. How expensive is this? Core, 5 alloys. Yeah. Just not do anything right now. I think we had at least one more bond pair here ready to get some more levels.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Oh, look in. 92 at the Cygate. Actually, through the intel over here. So, seeing where we're looking at here. 82. 2 days. $17 here. And the smash and grab. 14 hours. Okay, I guess we're gonna have a smash and grab first.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
You know, let's gamble on a PCS again. That's always fun. We also had just completed the bond training for these two, right? You're so far away from a level. Yeah, I could send you on covert actions, but that's not gonna get you the level up.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Blast the launcher. Gives us acid rockets. Okay. I knew that, of course, that would unlock with that, yeah. Alright, so we are at 100% on the smash and grab. So before we get to the story missions, we have one more little 18 crate race before us. Got a Purge Priest, Sorcerer Master, Andromedon Super Heavy Mech. Again, Requiem Legion seems to have just given up. Decided, screw that. Whenever we show up, we're getting focus fired. Not gonna have any of that. And who can blame them? We'll probably do the same thing. For now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.